สวัสดีค่ะ
What up, peeps? I am sorry I could not make a vlog for the last 3 or 4 days. I'm a little bit sick. I think I catch the cold. I was absolutely not in the mood to go out and do any vlogs or any videotaping or any filming. However, I was in bed for the last 2 days and I had 38.5, sometimes 39 fever. So I took some medicine and I feel a little bit better, but I'm still not like, come on, got all the energy like I usually have. So, but I thought like I want to do a little question and answer today. I don't want you to wait too long to hear any news from me, and I feel really like kind of nervous if I cannot do vlogs for you or for my channel, So if you don't do for 3-4 days, that's not so good. And I got a couple of questions today. I don't want to make it too long today, but I really like to do a little Q&A. I wanted to give you some answers, and I want to also give some answers to one specific guy. And this guy, well, you will see yourself. Okay, so I make it really quick today. I have a question from a guy which is called Class Legend 40. Does all the negative comments really offend you personally? And if it does it change your point of view about what you post? Especially when they made comments about something that has not to do about your posting at all. Does it offend me personally? No, not at all. I take it with a smile. Sometimes it's getting on my nerve. I'm not taking anything too serious, I'm getting better and better every day. As I said before, I'm a very young vlogger. I have to deal with the bad comments. I learned in the last 4 weeks, especially in the last 4 weeks, that there's so many people out there. They really don't know what they're talking about, and they're still turning the word in your mouth. And there's nothing I can do, I really talk to other vloggers, and they're like, Sonny, just ignore it. And I really try to ignore those guys. And to be honest also, those guys do nothing for me. They do nothing to sponsor. They do nothing to help other people. They do nothing but leaving bad comments. Yeah, what can I say about them? For me, they're just like, okay, they exist, no, it doesn't offend me personally, as long as they don't get personal, When somebody get really personal and call me names or something like that, then of course I take it personal. I stand tall, and I will give them also a negative shout out. Of course I do. I cannot only say thank you, thank you, thank you. I also think I do have the right to tell people bad names if I think those guys deserve it, all right? Because they do the same to me, and saying like you guys and I always say, what goes around comes around, Well, very easy. If you call asshole, you shout it out in the forest, you get an echo back. It says asshole, right? If you say I love you, it comes back I love you. It's very, very easy as that. But trust me, I will get better and better, and I will ignore more and more and more of those guys. And in the nearby future, they will get no response from me whatsoever anymore. But like I said, I'm in a learning process. My wife also is in a learning process, because she also read the comments, and she asked me, why does this guy talk this and this? He don't know us, he don't know nothing about us. And I try to calm down my wife, but sometimes it's really hard for me, because I don't like to offend people. I just speak out my mind. I have opinions about people, okay? And well, hey, people, I'm not a diplomat, If I would be a diplomat, I would be in politics probably, but I'm not, okay? So I'm just a normal guy from around the corner who is not afraid to speak his mind. And some people can't deal with that, and then they, but that's the way it is, okay? So no, I'm personally not offended, and definitely to answer this last point, does it change your point of view about what you post? Not at all. At all. I stand tall for what I'm saying, as long as somebody cannot convince me from the opposite. I have no problem to admit mistakes. I would shout it out loud and say, guys, I made a mistake. Somebody teach me better. And this is really what I'm thinking about this right now. But as long as this won't happen from the people, you know, why should I change my point of view? Okay? Prove me wrong. Not only sit there and talk that. Prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong. All right? So this is the answer to Mr. Class Legend. Thank you very much for your question. I really appreciate that. So I will go to the question number 2, which is, wow, what a name again. This is probably an Indian guy or something like this. It's Virendra Kumar. Okay. He asked me, he posted a comment and with the question mark, so it is a question about Never Argue with Thai Woman, part 1. He posted that comment 5 days ago, and he said, it is all scripted drama. So he talked about the movie Never Argue with Thai Woman, okay? You remember when I was in the car with my wife, so the first part. It is all scripted drama. Does the girl really knows she is on cam? Well, here is my answer to you, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know, okay? Does my wife really know she is on cam? Okay. Do you really know that you are in front of a computer? I mean, this is YouTube, right? Do you know that? This is my answer to you, okay? Stupid question, stupid answer. As simple as that, all right? But anyway, thank you for your stupid answer. That makes me laugh, okay? If people really think like my wife does not know that she is on camera, that means you don't look my vlogs. You look one movie, and then you think, and I'm not getting pissed. I just think like, how stupid can people be? I mean, seriously, this is funny, you know? It is just funny, and wow, I'm so happy that you're not in living here, and I have to see you every day, because I would like, oh my God. Whew. Okay, cool. So number 3 is Uberster. Guys, again, can you not choose please some names like Michael 21, Michael 23, Michael 44? Why always so Uberster? Okay, Uberster. Do you have any emergency plan for yourself and family members? I get lost again. Do you have any emergency plans for yourself and family members if get bite by a cobra? Okay, no, I don't. I don't have any emergency plans. If tomorrow I get bitten by a cobra, well, if that's the way I should die, then that's the way I should die, okay? I don't quit smoking, because if that's the way I should die on lung cancer, well, then that's the way it should be. I do really believe in destiny, okay? Whatever happened, happened. So now I got an emergency. Imagine I would get an emergency plan for cobras, okay? First of all, it is almost impossible to go right now to a doctor and say, listen guys, I have cobras in my backyard. Do you have some antivenom or something like that? They would say, no, we don't have it. And it's really true. I'm living in Kamala Beach. If I would go, we have one doctor here. If I would go to this doctor and I would tell him, listen, I got just bitten 5 minutes ago from a cobra. He said, oh, I don't have any antivenom, you know, nothing at all. They don't have antivenoms at all here. You have to go to Phuket town, to the Phuket International or Vachira or whatever hospital, and then you have also to specify what kind of snake was it. I mean, who really knows what kind of snake you get bitten from? I mean, you're on the shop, right? Was it a cobra? Was it a viper? I have no idea. I know about the cobras, okay? And probably I could tell him, yes, it was a cobra, because if I would get bitten, I would kill this motherfucker, okay? And I would take her with me. But I doubt I would make it in time, you know? I mean, from here to Phuket town, with this traffic, it takes probably 30-35 minutes. I doubt I would survive it, okay? So, no, I don't have any emergency plan for me or my family or my wife or whatsoever. That's the way it is. That's the way it is, okay? But thank you for the question. And now, like I said, I wanted to make a short vlog. Probably this one will be a little bit more longer. Not the vlog, but the question from a guy who lives in Phuket. well, he said he lived in Phuket. I never met him, but he said he lives in Phuket. Probably you've seen his posting, and I promised him I will answer to what he wrote on my Cheap Charlies in Thailand. And his name is Mr. Ken Anderson, and he said he lived in Kata Beach in Thailand. All right, so I will make it in part per part, step by step what he wrote. Okay, and now I hear already other guys, why you answer to these guys? Because I just feel like, you know, I wanted to clarify some things. There's only one thing. I mean, this gentleman got his opinion, he got the right to answer. Fine, absolutely fine. But at the end of his post, he said something which turns my mood from reading his comment and accepting everything, what he said, not accepting, but, oh, well, I accept what you say, I'm a different opinion. But hey, you got the right, okay? But at the end, you will understand why. He wrote something which turns my mood, and that was the one why I like to answer to his question, okay? So like I said, this is Ken Anderson. Here is right now what he wrote. It's a little bit longer. You can pause it. I will, because it will probably take the whole screen. I will answer to his questions. Just read it right now, and you take your time for reading. Just pause it, and then I will continue. So he said, Ken Anderson from Qatar, he said, okay, I will play devil's advocate a little bit here. First of all, we don't need devil advocates, all right? Nobody like a devil advocate, nobody. That's my first thing, okay? First off, tipping, of course. When it comes to give some money to people, all the people are like, no, I don't want this, so no. First off, tipping, up to recently, it was not expected in Thailand, point. Up to recently, I live here for 15 years, 15 nice years, 15, not 5 months, not 10 days, 15 years, almost 16 in December, right? And since I am living here, tipping was always expected in Thailand. Don't tell me that crap or tell the world this crap. Where are you living? Okay? Tipping was expected. Go out, ask people, ask them really with an open mind. Please tell me this. Do you expect tip? Talk Thais. Talk to Thais. And they say, they say this word, they have kreng jai, you know, which means like, they're kind of like, they feel uncomfortable to talk about something like that. This kreng jai, but yes, they do accept tippings. Not expect, or maybe yes, they expect tippings as well. Okay? It is like it is. You can say whatever you want. No, was not expected in Thailand. What a bull! Alright? Usually, except for expensive, or shall I say overpriced restaurants. What is an overpriced restaurant in your opinion? Please, tell me that. But now I'm asking you one thing, sir. With all my respect, okay? Make a video. Film yourself, send it to me. Send it to me. I promise I will publish your video. Okay? Show your face. Please do it. Just do it. Explain, but not only your opinion. Go out. Go out. Film people. And I prove you wrong. If you do that, I'll take my camera. I'll make an extra vlog about tipping in Thailand. Only tips. I'll go around. Okay? And I ask people in restaurants, waitresses, waiter, chefs, whatsoever, people on the speedboat, tour guide, whatsoever, I ask them if they expect tips after a good service. All right? And then we talk again. Okay? So, this is my answer to this one. And then he said, now, oh no, sorry, what is, I gotta go back. Again, what is an overpriced restaurant? An overpriced restaurant is probably for you in a restaurant you cannot afford. You can simply not afford to pay for a nice steak from Australia, A-class or Wagyu steak, 1,500 or 2,000 baht. Okay, but price and quality is expensive. I mean, no, I lost it. Quality has its price. What is overpriced? Jesus Christ, what is overpriced? I mean, if I go to a restaurant and I know I wanted to have a bowl of caviar, and this caviar costs 300,000 baht, just an example. Don't get me, nail me on 300,000 baht. I just say, so it's my choice to say, okay, I can afford, I cannot afford. But I would not say it's overpriced. Okay? And don't tell me like, yeah, but the same steak costs in this restaurant 500 baht and in this restaurant 1,000 baht. Yeah, maybe they pay more salary to their staff. Maybe they have a better service. Maybe they have more candlelights. Maybe they have a license for the music and the other guys don't. Maybe this guy is a foreigner, okay, and he has to pay taxes, like his own taxes for work permit, etc., etc., etc. Or maybe the other guy for 500 baht is a Thai guy and he don't have to pay that much taxes. Maybe it's a family. Maybe he gives his daughter 5,000 baht a month, okay, and not 20 or 25,000 baht salary. So he could make it a little bit cheaper. So there is no overpriced restaurants, okay? It's just simple, my opinion. And I run a restaurant, okay? And, overpriced restaurants. Look at TripAdvisor.com. Go to my restaurant. I'm talking about my restaurant. Mine, not some other restaurants. Mine, okay? My restaurant is rated very, very high on TripAdvisor. Google it, find it out yourself. Read what our customers say. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive, okay? But the quality is top. The service is top. Nobody says it's overpriced. Okay, now I'm getting too long on the overpriced shit. So, now you're right. Now because of the influx of the tourists is expected to tip more, and food and service that are going up and up in what? Wow. Guys, please, you're right. I cannot even follow now because of the influence, not influx, influence of the tourists is expected to more for food and service that are going up and up in price while the quality is going down and down and down. Where do you eat? Again, Mr. Ken Anderson from Qatar. Where do you eat? Well, if the quality goes down and down and down, why do you eat there? How do you know that they are going up with the price? Why you go still there and eat? They go up with the price and the quality goes down. Why? Hey, in Thailand they say som nam na. Huh? It's your own fault that you still go back. I mean, seriously. The quality goes down and the quality really unbelievable. This is what happened when an area is discovered by tourists. Yes, I agree with you. This one 100%. More people, more demands, the price goes up. Simple mathematics, simple marketing, simple, this is the fucking world we're living in. There's nothing you and me or somebody else can change. And it would be stupid if everybody asks more and more and more and you go down and down with the price. That would be just simple stupid. As a businessman, you follow simple rules. I don't make a charity restaurant where everybody can come and eat for free. These guys like you are happy. But I'm not happy and my staff would not be happy. All right, so very simple. Okay. We cheap Charlies are just trying to do our part to keep prices down. Mr. Ken Anderson, wow, what can I say? You guys keeping the price down by not tipping, by not spending money. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, what can I mean, this is, what can I say? What can I give you as an answer for this one? We cheap Charlies are just trying to do our part to keep the price down. Fucking hell. I think I need to take some medicine right now because my head is going to explode. Wow. Whew. You know what? I leave this one to my followers, to my subscribers. Please answer, give your opinion about this to this gentleman. Because really, I don't want to answer that. I mean, really, I don't want. Okay? So, What are you doing about the price gouging that is going on here? Nothing. I just do nothing about it because that's the fucking world. That's the fucking rule. That is Phuket. This is Thailand. TIT, alright? This is Thailand. Okay? I accept it. I am in the business area. I'm in the business. I have a business in this country. So I have to do whatever I have to do to keep my business going. Okay? What should I do to make you guys happy going down to, oh, you guys, let's go there, it's cheaper. You know my opinion about that already. I said it in this vlog about cheap Charlies. Okay? Answer, charge a 10% service charge. What do you think? This is Europe, question mark? No, this is not Europe. This is Phuket. This is a very well touristic destination in the world. In the fucking world. It's like Monaco. It's like wherever tourists are, the prices are expensive. Fucking hell. This is not Europe, okay? And if I charge 10% service charge, this is up to me. Don't you worry that nobody come to my restaurant. If so, well, I fucked up, okay? It's none of your business. You are not the kind of guy who can come to my restaurant and give 10%. Fine, don't come. Because next year I have 10% service charge. And I'll do it. And you know the reason why I'm doing it, okay? If you don't like it, simply as that, don't come. Very easy. Now I'm starting renting and I don't like that. I like to get back in my good mood. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. This is not Europe. No, it's not Europe. No. What? Okay, well, blah, 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 blah. So, now, if in the past the servers were able to live without tips. No. Wrong. Not in the last 15 years. And yes, maybe in the last 15 years ago, they didn't charge 15%. Maybe they expected, and then you ask yourself, why they going up at the 10% service charge? Because people don't tip. And if the people don't tip, well, then there is a service charge. Very easy. It's as simple as that. And if you don't get it, well, I cannot help you, all right? You don't run a business here. You're not in the service business. If you would be in the service business, you would understand what we are talking about. Okay? And like I said, if you really make a video answer to this, Mr. Ken, I promise I'll show that video to owners of restaurants and to staff from other restaurants. I promise you, I know a lot of people here. And they will answer your questions, okay? All right, anyway. So, and then he getting sarcastic, which I really like. I'm a sarcastic guy too, which is cool. So now, he said, now in the past, blah, 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 what they charge now, they require large tips. Without tips, no, wait, okay, I go back again. Oh, I lost it again. Now, if in the past the servers were able to live without tips, what has changed that they now require large tips? First, Phuket became more expensive. When I came 15 years ago to Thailand, I could rent a motorbike for 50 to 80 baht a day. I could fill up gasoline to my motorbike at that time for 80 to 100, maybe 120 baht. Now it's almost double, and the motorbike is 250 to 300 baht, a good motorbike. 50 to 80 baht 15 years ago, now it's, okay? 15 years ago you could rent a house for 8,000 baht, now you rent a house for 20,000 baht. Everything goes up, all right? That's the way it is in Phuket. Get it or don't get it, up to you. The answer you give now, he gives the answer for me. Enter greedy restaurant owners who overcharge for the food and underpay their staff. Sir, no, I don't raise my finger, okay? I really don't, okay? I really try to be a nice guy now. Because, like I said, you have no idea what you're talking about, okay? Overcharge for the food, you get the answer already with overpriced restaurants, okay? And underpaying their stuff. Wow. I agree with you that some people underpay their stuff, and the result of that will be the staff will leave. Simple as that. They leave. Oh, I don't make enough money. I don't make tips. I work my ass off by looking for a better job. This is what happened here. The guys I know who run restaurants or they work in the service business in Phuket, they paying really, really good salary, especially me. If you go out here in Kamala and you're just in Qatar, right? Just in Qatar. Go to Qatar. Go to your restaurant owners in Qatar and ask them how much they pay for their stuff. Okay? I pay probably more than them. I'm pretty sure. Because everybody in Kamala says, "Whoa, you pay a lot of stuff." Yes, I pay a lot of stuff, a lot of salary to my stuff because I want good stuff. My stuff stuck with me for the last 3.5 years. Okay, I paid at the beginning. I learned from my mistakes. I made it like everybody else. Like everybody else. I said, okay, I give you the basic salary, which is in Thailand 9,000 baht plus the tips. And you don't believe me? This is the average salary in Thailand. What you have to pay is 9,000 baht. Point, don't argue with me because I know what I'm talking about and you obviously are not, okay? Okay? I did it 5 years ago. And I got shitty stuff. Shitty. No English, they have no skills, nothing. I thought I could train them. No, they had to work their ass off and they found like, oh, for 9,000 baht, I don't work my ass off, all right? So I pay right now more than 20,000 baht to my stuff. Okay? Seriously. Plus tips. So you can imagine how much money they make a month. And guess what? I got news for you. They stay with me, they stuck with me, they love it. They make good money, they work so hard, they deserve every single baht. And all the tippings I got every night goes 100% to the staff. Every fucking day they split. There's not even 1 baht for me, or for my wife, or for something else. Only stuff. Okay? So I'm not a fucking greedy restaurant owner, if you mean that. Okay? This is my answer. Greedy restaurant owners who overcharge the food and underpay their staff, my ass. And then they have the nerve to complain that the patrons do not tip enough. Who is the cheap Charlie? Nah. Wusa, Sunny. Why is it okay for you to bargain for a PlayStation which costs a few hundred baht more here in Phuket, but not for a bar girl? What the fuck? Here's my answer. What the fuck are you talking about? This is a living person, and with heart, with soul, with tears, with love, and this is a fucking PlayStation controller. What are you talking about? You're comparing here what? What are you comparing? Huh? If I can save 500 baht by just going to the next shop by buying a PlayStation controller, this has to do with being something smart, not stupid, but I'm not cheap Charlie for that. Okay? Are you serious? What kind of PlayStation controller with bargain with a Thai woman for a price? Jesus Christ. I mean, this is so ridiculous. Really, this is so fucking ridiculous. I'm the freak. Alright, whatever. Why this okay you to bargain here? Okay, what the fuck? You got the answer. I mean, come on, guy. Dude, really, dude. Wow. Many expats, this I agree with you again, but you did not even understand what I'm talking about in my vlog. You write right now, many expats here trying to live on a fixed pension while every year they see their costs go up. Perhaps many people here have less money than you think. Yes, I said to you, I am not calling a person who lives on a budget and cannot afford to pay for something. I never call them cheap Charlies. Please look the vlog again, okay? And don't turn the words in my mouth, sir. Okay? That's not what I'm talking about. If they have not enough money to live in this country, they should leave. If they have enough money or not enough money, but they can live and they're happy, it's great. And again, I take my hat off. I respect them. Those are not the cheap Charlies. Okay? And then you write, after all you said you don't know their bank accounts. No, I don't know their bank accounts. But when I see somebody Okay? You know what? Jesus, come on. Okay. I'm getting really specific to everything you say right now, but actually I don't want to do it, but I'm getting... There isn't a day that goes by where I'm not being overcharged for stuff here because of my skin color. Me too, sir. Every day, wherever I go, even living 15 years in Thailand, I will get overcharged by my skin color. You seen the vlog when I was renting and was like really in a bad mood in Thailand. Okay? I don't like this either. Okay? And you think that there will not be a repercussion from that? You damn right. I will try to get every discount I can get. This is fine. If you can go out and bargain, it's fine. But don't, and what I say, this land, you can bargain in Thailand. Of course you can. You should. But everything got a limit. Okay? Like I said in the vlog, if people see a t-shirt and the t-shirt they say 600 baht for the t-shirt, which is totally overpriced. Agree. Oh, and you come, I give you 50 baht. This bullshit. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. And now don't tell me like, yeah, but I start 50, they 600, okay, 100. Come on, dude. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? Jesus Christ. Yes, you get overcharged. So did I, because of the skin color. And so does everybody else get overcharged by the skin color. Yes, this is your right as a customer. Yeah, you're right there. And if the service is not good, I generally do not give as good a tip. This is my right as a customer. Exactly. If you got a bad service, a bad food, you give a bad tip or no tip whatsoever, then at least you got the owner of the restaurant get the chance to talk to you and say, sir, was there something wrong? And you can talk to him and maybe you will get something for free, or, you know, but don't tip and leave. You know, I mean, okay, you have the right to do that. I mean, you're a free individual, do it. Just do it, don't tip. Keep doing not tipping, all right? So, and now why I'm so pissed, not actually pissed, but why it changed my mood from actually, okay, I read all your comments. And the last one, sir, don't do this to me, please don't, okay, because I really don't like that. Do you sell cake, Sonny? Question mark. Kind of doubt it, because you have probably eaten it already. Nakrap. Sir, seriously, you know nothing about me, really. If you think that I eat my own cake, no, let me turn the words in your mouth probably. You are the kind of guy, my opinion, I don't, how can I say, I don't want to offend you. I don't want to offend you. I'm not the kind of guy like this, sir, really, and I'm really disappointed that you think that way about me. I do so much for other people. Wow, I mean, really, wow, guys, help me out of here. I mean, seriously, I need your help. I mean, if this guy really think that I eat my own cake before giving it to others, well, sir, wow, really, this comment, wow, disqualifies you from all other comments in the future. I mean, seriously, this is so ridiculous. Sir, you are ridiculous to me, really. Wow. And then, okay, next thing, Mr. Paul Baxter replied to Mr. Ken Anderson. Well said, Ken. Up until this point, I have enjoyed Sonny's vlog, but he just lost me and probably quite a few others. Yeah, Mr. Paul Baxter, you got 4 likes to your comments. Yeah. All right. This is my statistic right now. Check this out. This is the statistic from the last 28 days. Just check it out, and it speaks for itself. Okay. Yeah, I lost, and I gained a couple as well. Because, you know, most of the people, they have common sense. And there are a lot of people out there in the world, they don't like when people open their mouth. Okay? So if Mr. Paul Baxter think I'm going too far by telling the truth about Cheap Charlies, and I lost him, oh, I'm really sorry I lost you, sir. I'm really, really, really sorry that I lost you. And now I have to bite my tongue because I don't want to laugh. Alright? So, and then Mr. Ken Anderson replied to Mr. Paul Baxter, no, to me again, when I said to him, Mr. Ken Anderson, I will reply to your answer on my vlog, and I will mention you in my next question and answer, but I doubt you're gonna like it. And he wrote to me, just a dose of what you have dished out, Sonny. Okay, no need for you to be sorry. Sorry for what? For what should I be sorry? For walking tall, speaking my mind? Well, okay, you speak your mind as well. Why should you feel sorry? If that's what you think, hey, it's fine, it's great. You get the right. It's a God-given right, Ken. Mr. Ken, sir. It's a God-given right to free speech, do, fine. You know, but don't tell me like I don't have to feel sorry. I don't feel sorry for what? For what? For what should I feel sorry? I haven't done anything to feel sorry about, Mr. Ken Anderson, okay? Perhaps you should just lighten up a bit. Or maybe you should lighten up a bit, okay? And after all, this is the land of smile. LOS, yes, sir. This is the land of smile. Exactly. The land of smile. And everybody know how much I love Thailand. But I'm a realistic guy. A very, very realistic guy in this country. Okay? Land of smiles? Yeah. How about land of fake smiles? Especially Phuket. Especially Pattaya. Alright? I do believe it's the land of fake smiles. Because if you don't give them what they want, well, they stop smiling at you. The only thing you can do is smile back. So probably it's the land of foreign smiling to everything. Okay? I don't know if it makes sense to you. I doubt about it. Okay? But anyway, Mr. Ken, I really enjoyed your statement until the last thing with the cake. Don't do that, please, because you know nothing about me. Don't judge me for that, okay? I'm a giver, I'm not a taker, all right? And the next time, sir, you write something so stupid about me, there's a button, disable comments from this person. You can still read it. I don't kick you, but I disable your comments if you get personal, okay? What goes around comes around, sir. And I mean that from all my heart. What goes around comes around. Don't get personal. Give me facts. Tell me, show me. People don't depend on tipping in Thailand, okay? And talk to restaurant owners. Talk to the staff of the restaurant owners. Talk about tippings and you will get the answer. Don't sit and hide in front of your computer. Go out, talk to people and see what happened in 2015 Phuket Island. Okay? So for the moment, that's all I wanted to say. I had fun to answer this question. And I think the people will write now again like, Sunny, why do you still give the answer to this, for me not idiots, but you know, haters? They're not haters. Everybody got the right to speak their mind, those guys as well. And I will not delete their comments. I will try to respond to them. As long as you don't get personal, everything is fine. Okay? So right now, I will say peace out. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you like it, comment, please comment. Share my video and stay sexy. I'm sorry I'm sick. I will do vlogs again pretty soon as soon as I feel a little bit better. Okay, I hope you had some fun. And yeah, here we go again. Stay sexy. Don't leave me. See you soon. Bye.